What's going on, guys? Today I want to cover a little bit about training tips, but first I want to acknowledge the look. My girlfriend is a fan of me keeping everything. I've been wanting to cut it, but I'm starting to question her standards, if she has any or not. For me, I feel like I can go grab a change jar and go collect some change on the corner. So we're going to start off with keep it very simple with your training, guys. We are built for survival. So that means that whenever we do something, our body needs to react and it needs to adapt to whatever stress that we put it through. So if you train really hard, you eat the nutrition that you're supposed to eat, you're going to grow. Now, what I see too much is a lot of people will end up going into the gym and they do the same thing every single time. They train with the same intensity, they do the same amount of weight, the same amount of reps, and then they feel like I've plateaued. I don't know why I'm not changing. That's why you're not changing, is because you're not giving your body a reason to change. So go in, push more weight, add some more reps, or just add more intensity to your workout, and your body's going to be forced to adapt to it. So whether that's going to be you adding in more food, and even if you don't add in more food but add in more intensity, you should start to see your body start chipping away some fat, or just losing some body weight, period. So just a tip, push yourself harder than you did the prior time before and continue to move up from there. And like I said, it doesn't mean that you have to do more weight. It could just be the intensity purposes. You could do things with more slower, controlled movements. You could try different techniques. You could do different exercises. You could do supersets, drop sets. There's a bunch of different things that you can add into your, training to make it a more intense training. So, like I said, we're very simple. We're built for survival. You got to think about the people back in the day that had physiques, right? Like before, in the caveman days, like these guys were fucking out there hunting, doing hard physical labor work, but they had, muscle. Why did they have muscle? Because their body needed to adapt. So they would go hunt, whatever, they're building shit, and then they would have to eat the food. The food would contribute to their growth, and they would grow to adapt to the next stage of them having to go through the same thing again. So your body doesn't know the difference whether you're fighting a lion or you're fighting a dumbbell. It's very simple.